Your channel. Oh, so you can chat now. So now you can chat. Makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Oh, so you can chat now. So now you can chat. Makes sense. Yo, let's go, bro. We're back live, dude. Let's go. Fuck out of here. God, let me turn this down because I can hear myself. Alright, hold on, I'm using music on, bro. Hey, it's not connected. Let's go. Bro. What's that stupid bullshit? It doesn't work, bro. Wait, actually, maybe it did work. Yes, sir. Alright. Short stream, y'all. Short stream. I'm kind of tired. I had a long day today. That's probably just can't cut out right. Oh my god, I've been doing the wrong thing the whole time. this Penn State Oregon is a fucking shit show, bro. Shit's fucking horrible. I don't know, it's gonna be, I'm just doing this for like a retouch so my buddies can go back and look at it, but I'm kinda tired. And I just work better now on the stream too. That's just me though. Yeah. Gotta get back for Lewis and that. Did Cole ever post that post? Did Cole even post the? Did he ever post that Penn State one? Oh, I did like it, and I commented fire on it. Why don't? Oh, it's 2 days ago. That's why. I don't know why I thought. I'm tripping. Good enough. I kind of see where how it cuts out. I'm gonna say it's around here though. I'm way off. Not really noticeable. Oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna be up early too. I've had a very busy couple days, bro. Shit tastes horrible, bro. The game day graphic I'm doing though is a Michigan game day graphic, and it's for Maze Out against Wisconsin. I will be attending this game too. This Saturday, coming Saturday. Oh my god, Penn State's gonna lose. Damn, bro. Why is there fireworks going off?
Playing from my main play.
Bro, my speaker just randomly connected. My echo. Yo. I was wondering what the noise was. Can't find no groupie bitches. Right. Oh, and actually, today wasn't the wedding, so it was actually the wedding rehearsal, bro. So I actually have the wedding tomorrow. So yeah, I didn't lie to you. I guess I didn't fully listen. That was just for the people that were in the group chat. Gotta have clean cutouts, bro. Key. And you know XXL. Window down. What I'm at you. It's kind of hard to see. All right. I think this looks a little weird now. Oh. I guess that is just how ankle is. Retouching time. All right. I do sometimes. Alright, bet. Alright, bet, bruh. No, 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 I'm not showing no love. Alright. I always like to lower my exposure down first. So
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Bro, shut up, bitch. I never talked to you. Alexa, turn off. When did I ever say Alexa? Just now. But the highlights on this up the highlights on this just a tad. Contrast a bit. Shadow a bit. Whites up a little bit. I'm gonna do the blacks down like 5. Texture. I actually do like texture between like 0 or 35. And clarity probably like around like here. I don't really play the dehazer vignette. I'll do grain always around like 10. And then highlights. Light up a bit. I'll do my dark zone a bit. Shadows. There. And I'll sharpen. And then I'll bit this up too. Okay, hold on. What the fuck? Before, after, before, after, before, after. Before, after. After, before. Alright. Retouching time. Use the Slava retouch. So what I think he does, honestly I need to know myself, so it looks like he goes like the reddish oranges, puts that there. And then he just gradually makes the skin lighter. Okay, bro. Okay. Alright, what I like to do, I like to use I used to use soft round, but sometimes I use hard. And I'll just, you know, get the skin tones. Vibrate the skin tones a bit. Actually, if it gets on the white, it's fine, because you have to go over it. Okay, arms. And you'll notice it too. So make sure you don't really get on the anything but white. When it's on white, it's fine, because you'll see why. And then face. Get Mason Curtis all, you know, clean. This is why I use hard round brush, because sometimes you use soft, it'll get on some parts. If it's like a little bit, it's fine, but and also kind of just brightens those highlights up a bit too. Makes them a lot more noticeable. I'll go on the white. Okay, what's next? Channel mixer. I kind of like to see what it looks like with like this. It kind of looks fine like this, because it doesn't really distort the yellows that much. But the channel mixer, it kind of makes the, it just makes the skin, I don't know, like darker. And also just makes the helmet, like I think, look cleaner. But if I don't like it on the jersey so much, like you see how it's like, I think it actually makes it look better, in my opinion. Selected color I don't really use that much. I think it already looks kind of good. I don't really want to. Alright. I'm gonna go with the black and whites over this. This right here. And then I'll show you what I do. A quicker way I do white sometimes are, I don't always get it, but go to select color range. Select color range, go to this one, click on the whites, click the plus, make sure ensemble colors, and then just go around on the whites to make sure they're kind of almost all filled up. We get under here. The MJ logo is this part here. I'm not going to try and avoid that because it might detect like the jerseys, but it didn't. Here, see, that's what I mean. You gotta be careful. And I fucked up. See, now it's all fucked up again. Fuck. Okay, hold on, we're gonna restart. It actually didn't do too much, so here. Okay, I don't know why it's not. Okay, it's a little weird. Might just restart. There we go. Okay, here. Don't get the Michigan logo. And then the laces. Seems already had pretty good. You know, it's not going to be perfect every time because the smaller parts are kind of hard to get. Is it even? No, it is. Okay. So yeah, it'll color in. You know, if you need to go in after it, it will do that. Which I will have to. But you know, it's not too noticeable because it has laces. And then, see the arm, it's kind of weird. Got this arm pretty good, but the other one didn't really get too well. See, sometimes it's kind of just easier to do on your own sometimes. But sometimes I've done it like that and it kind of just gets it all in one thing, so just whatever you like. It's just more time. I think the color range is better for numbers, to be honest, because it gets them pretty well selected really well, and you don't have to you know what I mean, just do it your own and kind of mess up sometimes. Changing the whites is honestly like it actually makes a huge difference, to be honest. It makes it look a lot like cleaner and just better looking on the retouch. Honestly, it might just, it's not that big of a difference. Sorry, it's got the shadows on everything, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Alright, and then I'll go around the eyes here too. Like, Eli's eyes are kind of scary. They're very big eyes. See, it already looks very much different. You see what I mean? It's just, it's insane, bro.
Meet Alexa. On the outside, she looks different, but on the inside, she's just like any other kid. I mean, look at this. She is scrolling on TikTok right now, playing games on her phone. She loves.
Stop using profile pictures like this. If you want your IG to look more legit, open your iPhone and go to the camera app so you can snap a new headshot pic. Now go to pstmaker.com and add your brand color to the background. This will help people remember your branding, and from your competition, you can stand out now. You can use these.
Yo, get the fuck out of here. Alright, favorite part. Dodge and burn. So, I like to grab my pad. Yugi pad, like 50 bucks. Comes with a pen and a pen holder. This little microscope, I like to go to the dodge tool. Not necessarily burn, but dodge I like to go to. Just dodge. I don't ever use the burn tool. Alright? 50 exposure on shadows. That's what I'll do. Grab my pen, and I'll just go in the spots that are kind of bright. Don't want to go too harsh sometimes, so that's what the pen's for. You know, if you want to make it harsh, go harsh. If you don't want to make it harsh, sometimes if it's too harsh, it doesn't look good. It looks weird. So I'll kind of just gently go over some of the spots, like this. here. Get a little bit right here. You know, just the spots that are kind of bright. Sometimes it looks weird, but when you use dodge and burn, it kind of equals it all out. So you want to brush sometimes small too. And then the hands, I like to get sometimes on like the veins right here. And then, you know, just get like right here. But you know, sometimes retouching looks different for all people. Sometimes it's not the same. Sometimes you'll get a retouch out of somebody else and somebody else. Somebody different. So your retouch is not going to always look better than another person every time. It just depends on the photo. You know what I mean? So get here in the veins, go small, get right here. It's already different. Here, I should see like here. It's very bright. Sometimes I'll go very light over it. Don't want to make it too harsh, to the point where it looks kind of weird. Go a little bit here, but not too much. Same here. Gently do it here. You just kind of make it all pop out. The face, I'll go here a little bit, here, here. I won't get too much over here. Maybe there's some right here, some right here, some right here. And then the face, I like to get around. I like to go like on the cheekbones and then the sides and then right here in the noses. Because sometimes you go here, it's gonna be darker spots. Eyelid, on top of the eyelids. See, this one might not look too good because it's on a helmet, so you're not gonna really notice it too much. Around the cheek, around the cheek, the lip. So yeah, it's right there. Sometimes, I know, I've been doing this a little bit. You can, sometimes people use it to, on the creases, sometimes make them pop a little more. But it doesn't always look too good for me. Maybe it just kind of depends on the color, I guess. So I mean, it does make it help look out a little bit. But I guess it's kind of just off of what you want to do. Yeah, I think it helps. It's just, you know, a little more time. See, I might go a little more on here. Okay. Dodge, or burn, I guess. Actually, I forgot to do this. I forgot to brush onto these parts right here. Because I remember I want to make sure these laces are pretty good. Alright. Song's goated, I can't cap. Song's pretty good. Putting you on, bro. I don't ever use brush tool for my dodge and burn too. I used to, and it actually didn't all look too bad, but like I said, you couldn't really control how much you did, so it always kind of sometimes it always looks super weird. And I use these two keys right here to control my brush size so quick. So yeah. Maybe brighten some of these parts in the yellow a bit. You guys can even see it. Okay, you guys can even see it. I can't control how it is, but these two right here. I don't know if that's even right. These right here though. Oh. Oh, see, that's what I mean. That's the brush right there. See how bright that is? Now, obviously, I would lower the flow, but like, that's the brightest I can get this right here. But I'm not gonna get that bright because it just look weird. Don't want to do too much. So that's the first one. Burn now. Let's just get on the darker parts. So I'll get like the darker parts right here. Like this right here. Even if I gotta get smaller, I will. Where it's kind of his bones kind of crease right here, I'll do burn, and then maybe I'll go back to here and I'll use highlights to kind of get this right here to make it kind of pop more. Maybe I'll use this again. You know, sometimes you just gotta go back and forth and see what it looks. You know. I say your retouch is not gonna look great every graphic, every person you do. But you know, it'll look better than way better than you had it before. It's kind of bright in here, so I'm gonna do it like this. Maybe a little bit right here. Most part, it's kind of right there for me. And here I'll make it small and I'll get in the parts where like the veins kind of crease like this, and the knuckles. Makes them really pop out. Like that. Maybe a little bit right here, even though I kind of just drew it. It's not really a vein though. What's up, bro?
What? What? What are you doing?
Live streaming, my retouching for my group chat, and just, yes, so I can go back and look.
What are you drawing?
Huh?
What are are you drawing?
Retouching. Just look at
Oh.
look how it looks, see?
Alright.
You gotta be up early, bro. Like, I mean like 7:30.
I love you.
I got you too. Okay. Same here. Get on the darker, get like on the veins. I like to do. This is just how I do my retouching. You don't have to follow how I do it, but. And also, people have different ways. You know, maybe this will just change over time. Maybe I'll never do this in the future. But I kind of like how this retouch looks right now, so. It's kind of darker here, light, so I'll kind of just like lightly brush over to kind of lower it down a bit. The vein, get here a bit. Kind of looks weird like that, so I like to kind of even it out a bit. Actually, it kind of looks weird like that too. There you go, that's a little better. Kind of. It's not that big of a deal. Here. There's not really much to really burn on these arms. It's like his full arm. He's got sleeves on. I gotta use black and white on that too. The neck, kind of like the creases right here. You know, just the spots that'll kind of make it pop open, you know. But like these spots, I gotta use a smaller one. Make my brush smaller. Here, under the chin. Creases. Kind of where the helmet's at, like that. And every time I go live again, I'm going to be doing a project, so I'll probably be doing retouch every time. See, the thing is, the highlights on this aren't very bright. I noticed that. They aren't very bright, so they aren't very noticeable on his left side. So it's not going to look probably much different. I'll get under the eye a little bit. I think it's very bright here, so I guess I'll lower this a little bit. And then the thing I like to do, we actually make these white. Actually never made any of the sleeves white. Is this sleeve already white? I can't tell. Yeah, it is. So yeah, there's that. So you can tell how it looks different, right? Looks a lot better, I think. So you don't mind like the retouch because it's kind of like a cartoonish look. Not cartoonish, but you know what I mean. It kind of gives like a weird look. But what I like to do next, though, I like to do this where the creases here. Some people I know like to use levels, which is fine. I do that sometimes, but I'll go to the dodge tool, go on my burn, And sometimes it works, you know what I mean? It makes it pop a little more. You gotta be kind of careful in the size, because it might look weird. See, like there, it's kind of harsh on the yellows. So I gotta be pretty gentle on the yellows. Down. It actually looks really weird. It's not horrible. It's whatever. Probably like better on these ones. The smaller ones, it kind of looks weird. Like I said, I don't do. It's gotta be kind of careful with it. You know, just get on the under parts. Like this. A lot of creases, a lot of creases. I also think it works good on making your own creases too. So on the blues, even on the whites, you gotta be kind of careful. So you can see the difference though. It helps a little bit. Here, under here. What are you snoozing? Okay, here. I might not get all the way here because it's kind of. It's a lot of creases. I don't have the patience for that, to be honest. But you know, it's there. It's there. You can see it. Here. Make these darker. You know, I'm just explaining everything too for people that want to go back and look at this. Like Mark. Maybe Artov, I don't know. But you know, I get the darker, get these spots right here, and you can see it helps too. So, essay due tomorrow. My buddy's essay's due tomorrow. Oh, damn, I got essay due to. It's not really an essay. I think it's a 2-page essay. Okay. I think I was drawing on the wrong thing that last part. Okay. Some right here. A little bit right here. Not too much. I go very light on these. And I feel like the more you draw on these, it's not going to make too much of a difference, so don't really hit up every single one. Okay. One of my favorite parts now is ew, he looks like uncanny, bro. He looks like fake in this, bro. But that's just how he looks, bro. I don't know how else to put it. Okay, it's bugging it. Penn State fans chanting. Oh my god, wait. Wait, what? Bro, I got to this on my phone, bro. I look on Instagram talking about how they should fire Franklin. And I look back at the game on Real, bro, and now it's tied. That's crazy. That's crazy work, my guy. And I haven't really done this either. And it's just, I don't really use like the shadows. Yeah, no, it just looks stupid. That's why I never did it. Maybe here doesn't look too bad. Like, but very, like, I mean, very, very faint. Like, kind of the extra shadow look. One of my favorite parts now, he obviously has brown eyes. So, I'll go hard round, 100. You don't have to really do it because he looks he already has it here. But I'll make this one a little more noticeable, like that. I got a small one right here. It's not really noticeable though. Can't really notice it because of the flare. And then I'll do make another layer, soft round, like 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll just lightly, lightly brush the whites on this. Like that. And then the next part, one of my favorite parts, is you're gonna take the brown. Don't take the color off their eye. You can just tell the brown's there. So I just did it. But I'll just do like this brown. Like that. Honestly, I could probably put this under here. And then you'll do again 4, and then I make them bigger on the outside and then smaller on the inside like that. Can't really notice it here. Just not gonna do that. And then you'll do a brightness layer. That. Put it all the way, not all the way up because those are kind of weird. Just depending on how it would look. Like that. Like that. And that's it. That's the retouching right there. So yeah. Before, after. It's pretty nuts. I'll send this to the GC. Retouch. Go back and look whenever you'd like. Buddy. I'm not gonna lie, this look-key is one of my, I don't know, this retouch is kind of weird. Might have to chill on the nose a bit, but it's not too bad. It looks good, I think. But I think it's just with the photo, with the light on the end, on the harsh, very harsh on the thing, it just... Seen by Gore. Alright, concept time. Well, I like to do my foot shadows. So shout out Gridiron for these foot shadows. I'm stitching it. Alright, and I'll just do like Gridiron did, 4 to 6, 6, 7. And you know, just kind of tap. Or sometimes I'll drag it a bit, but you know, just make, I just like to make these bigger like that. I'm not very good at this angle though, to be honest. That looks weird. I think it just looks weird with this right here. And I actually might make this. I had 2 concepts in mind. So I don't know. We're gonna see which one I like more. This was 11, so I'm gonna get this like an hour and a half, and I'm gonna get off. Not really noticeable. Gotta get back for Lewis and that. Marky Mark. It's kind of like off the ground, but his feet are, I think. Honestly, I don't remember MHD. I don't know. Can I tell? Yeah. And then maybe I'll do like a bigger one here. Am I sucking right now? Why am I not watching the game? No. What am I doing? Why don't I have Hulu installed? Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh my gosh. Ah! Bro, isn't it cold at this game? I can't even see chat, bro. I'm sorry, if I can't, I'm watching the game, bro. I can't. I have to see this. Actually, I'll pull. Here. Is it cool at this game? I can't even see. No one's even in the stream. Don't even matter. Oh my God! 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Oregon, Penn State, overtime. The Oregon has to score. Pass. QB run. Dante Moore gets the first down though. They have to score though to go to the next OT. It's looking pretty good for them though. Dante Moore, Michigan legend, Detroit King legend, Dante Moore. Detroit King, Dante. Yes, sir. Oh my God, it actually worked. Wow, that got in. They're in. So they could kick the field goal here, tie it up. That's my score right there. That's my school. Mona Shores. I don't go there no more, but graduated last year. Graduated, well, this year, but however you want to put it. So my original plan was like this. I think I can bring this all back. Like that. So this was my original plan. Let me make a copy of this. Put this in here. Black and white. I actually kind of like it like this. And I was gonna do a color overlay. Yellow. Like this. There's a way I could like that color. And then do this. Actually, I really like that. I actually really like that, to be honest. I don't know why. I actually like this. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. I actually kind of fuck with this. And I actually might fade this out. Like that. Like this. I like it. I kind of fuck with it. What I might do to maybe like I don't know. More like I did like oh my God, Dante Moore! He's representing the state of Michigan. Bro, the thing is I don't know, bro. I don't know who to root for because I like Dante Moore because I been keeping up with his career for a minute. But he's one of the best players to come out of our state. But I mean, I don't know, bro. I want Penn State to win because I always like I'm not a big Penn State fan, but I feel like they deserve something. So does Oregon though. That's the thing. So I don't know. Both really good teams. Gotta get it. A lot of time. Picked! Oh my gosh. He fumbled. Wow. I'm going to make this yellow a little bit different. It's only matched the, you know what I mean, the Destry's color. That's a little better. That's a little better, yeah. But the thing is, Michigan yellow is kind of, I don't know. Here we go. Penn State with the ball. Drew Aller. Oh my gosh. The Purdue transfer. Oh my gosh. Oh. 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 Dante Moore. Wow. What a weekend of football, man. What a weekend of college football, man. That is crazy. 2 insane night games, bro. You see an upset last night, and you see 2 very good programs dominate tonight, head to head. And a thriller, man. Crazy, bro. Nuts, man. Wow. I want to see that guy's photos. Kenyon. Do they want to? Oh my. Bro's got insane flicks. Dude's fucking. This dude's fucking buff as shit, bro. Oh my gosh. Dude, I can't believe that, bro. That is fucking nuts. That's crazy, man. I don't even follow them. That's crazy. That boy JP. Shout out Hope College, man. Wow. Is that his wife? I just close out Google. I'm gonna look through some inspo, but man, Cole, man, I'm sorry for you, man. Penn State fans can't watch shit, bro. And that would have been such a nice game too. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, man. Honestly, I don't know what I'm getting with this. I had something in mind, but it's not working like I thought it would. Because it's on a certain bunny mode. Crazy, man. If you guys ever needed a good Behance to get some inspiration, follow on Behance, Zach Reineke. Go to my following. I got inspo for shapes, just other people. Don't copy their work. Just get inspo, get ideas. Nothing wrong with getting ideas. Nothing wrong with getting inspo. Everyone does it. But if you fully copy, then it's gonna be a problem. But and you know, this one right here, I thought was really cool, and I was gonna do something like this with my Shay. Ended up not doing this. I did have rims, and I found photos of him doing layout because I do him like doing layouts for the rims. But my mind for some reason came up with him with his own shoe, and that's why I got that. Why is there fireworks, bro? Oh my God, is there fireworks or like gunshots? You know, and there's really talented work on this on Behance Pro that some people just some of the work I see people don't really post anymore, or or what did I say? They don't post anymore. It's just work you don't see on Pinterest a lot of the time. Everyone goes on Pinterest for their inspo, but me, I've been going on Behance. You see more of a variety of things. You know what I mean? Even like people that do illustration and stuff, that helps. It still helps. It gives you more ideas for like an abstract background, I guess. Crazy, man. What a pick, too. That's nuts, man. That's crazy. Alright, time for my guys' stream. Nobody's in here. I'll give it like another like 40 minutes. Speaking of, Arsoft actually did a graphic for the guy that picked off Penn State, picked off Drew Aller. This guy's got some pretty good inspo. He actually has got some really good work for Nebraska. He did. That I really like. So yeah, he's got some good work. Very good work. I like it a lot. I fuck with this style. Some of the stuff, you know, it's kind of just simple. Like this is nice. But the thing with me, it's hard for me sometimes because I'm not gifted. I'm not given these type of photos. I have to just find my photos off the internet that I just gotta find myself. So look at these shadows, man. So good. This guy's talented, man. I mean, this is the type of stuff that I feel like schools are looking for. You know what I mean? This type of look, these type of. I mean, it's not like it's anything like crazy, you know, but very clean, very good foot shadows. I feel bad for Cole. I feel bad. That's gotta suck, bro. That's gotta suck. That's gotta suck. This I thought was really good. I really fuck with this. This I don't know what it is about it, but the colors it gives like the old painting. I'm really big into paintings and I really love art. This is tough too. So what I might do, and also we like to use hue and satch, which works, which is good. Give them more like that yellow look. I don't know, I kind of like it. Get rid of on the whites a little bit. I like it. I fuck with it. Oh, sorry, I gotta add green to this way. I remember I want to do that. me go take a piss. Yo, yo, yo. It's maze out, yo. So, we gotta make it maze, duh. Ah, fuck, this shit tastes fucking horrible. But it's got hella benefits to it. Okay. What I would normally do sometimes, I would use a gradient map. Oh my god, no. Gradient map, clip. I don't know if I want to use it like that. Like that. I don't know if I want to probably a white. No. I'm still trying to figure it out. Like that, and then color. See, this just looks weird. You know, it's really not much different from a gradient map, to be honest. We're not gonna need the brush we're not really gonna need the pad really much anymore. Not thinking about really doing glows. Kinda just wanna keep it like something like this. Okay. What the heck? But yeah, no, this guy has some really good work. I like it. And he looks like he's been designing for a while. Especially for Nebraska. Looks like he started in Indiana. Summer internship. And sometimes, like, I want to be like, how am I not good? But you gotta think about it. Bro, there's like fireworks going on. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, you gotta think about it. Like, these guys, I mean, they've been doing this for years. I mean, this guy's since 2017, maybe even before that, 2016. You know, it's just, it's a matter of time, you know? And you can tell he gets better every year. Every year he gets better. New ideas, new this, new that. You know, it's just, you gotta practice, man. You gotta practice. You know, he just learns new things over time. Nebraska. I mean, it's yeah, Nebraska. And these are sick, man. These are really cool. And it looks like he also found his style too. So I mean, yeah. No, not like that. Like, I don't know how to like explain it. Like a blood leak or like yeah, something like this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It kind of looks weird. Bro. It's kind of like weird, don't it? I'm dumb. This one's the one over. It's kind of noticeable, but whatever. I'm probably not gonna do this. Yeah, I'm not fucking with it. Sorry, I'm just looking at this GC. Alright, yeah, I think I might just end. I gotta get up early. So I'll probably be back live tomorrow, we'll see. Cause I got school on Monday, I might do some schoolwork after the wedding. PCR Not only was in here, but have a good night. Bless y'all.